So when you go to the academy, they basically gonna teach you on how to defend yourself from dogs. It's gonna be two things that they're gonna talk to you about how to defend yourself from dogs. And two of those things actually they're gonna actually give you. Now, one of those things you might not take with you every day when you do your route, because if you got a all curbside route, then most likely you ain't gonna take this thing. And this thing that I'm talking about is actually, it's a satchel. It's a satchel that you basically put mail packages in, like little spurs in, when you basically like, on a walking route, a dismounted route, and you delivering stuff, so you could like throw stuff in the side, so you got to carry everything like in your hand and on your forearm. So basically they're going to teach you when a dog is in front of you, to protect yourself from getting bitten or the dog jumping on you. They're going to teach you how to basically just put the satchel between you two. And I looked at it when they first showed us, and I'm like, that shit ain't gonna work. I don't see that working. It's either you gonna get scratched, you might not get bit, but I feel like something's gonna happen to you when you use the satchel. So like, I'm not big on the satchel. Now, as far as the dog spray is pretty good. The dog spray basically shoots out between 15 to 25 feet, and it's like an orange little mist that comes out. And you're supposed to basically spray the dogs in their face, like their eyes or whatever the case is, because it really, really burns. So I feel like that's more effective than the satchel. And plus, like I said, if you're not on a walking route, why would you take your satchel with you? Unless you're one of those carriers that, you bring a lot of stuff with you to work and you don't have a book bag or something, you put everything in your satchel and you use that for your, basically like your bag to put your personal stuff in. I can understand that, because some carriers I know actually do that because they don't bring their own personal bags. But those are the two ways that they're going to teach you. Of course, they're going to tell you not to run. And, in the sense of running, if you run, the dog going to chase you. If you stand your ground, you and the dog just probably going to go head to head. But I'm from the hood. My first instinct is to run. So I don't know what your instinct would be if you had an encounter with a dog, but I'm here to let you know now, those are the two things that they're going to teach you. How to use a satchel and how to use that dog spray. But at the end of the day, you got to do what's going to work best for you, because in that situation, I'm pretty sure most people don't see when it's coming, when they, about to get attacked by a dog, because dogs, they sneak up on you. And another way I ain't gonna say teach you this way, but they gonna kind of show you, like when you delivering a package to the porch or whatever. It's two things they're gonna say: how to scan the yard, rattle the gate, whistle, make some sounds, see if they have a dog. Because some people will have beware of a dog sign, and some people won't have that. That's one of the ways they're gonna teach you. Another way, when you basically also delivering a package to the porch, and you see like somebody has like a screen door, a glass door, mostly screen doors. I ain't gonna say glass doors, probably just screen doors. But they gonna let you know, like, hey, a lot of dogs like to wait at the front door for whatever reason. I don't know why. But if you getting out and you about to deliver mail packages or whatever the case is to somebody's house, if you see a dog at the front door and the screen door is closed but the front door is open, they land there, they basically gonna tell you, hey, put your foot to the door, put basically like your foot to the bottom of the door, and put your arm on the door and just ring the doorbell and just wait till somebody comes. Those are the two ways they actually gonna tell you on how to approach a house when you delivering mail or packages to the porch area. So, and all those right there, it sound good, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to do what's basically works best for you. When you get out there and you delivering mail and you delivering packages and you're gonna have encounter with dogs, you can try to rely on what they tell you or the little training they give you, but in the heat of the moment, nobody know what they really gonna do in the heat of the moment. So that where it gonna come into play, like, man, like you gonna have to really think like what to really, really do. But those are basically kind of the four ways they're gonna teach you. Well, two ways on how to, scan a yard and deliver a package of mail to a house, and 2 ways on how to defend yourself from a dog with the satchel and with the spray. Hey, let me know in those comments, what would y'all do in certain situations if that was y'all? And do you feel like the way that they basically they show us on how to defend ourselves from a dog biting us and basically delivering packages of mail to the porch? Let me know in those comments on what y'all think about that. Until next time, y'all be safe out there. Y'all be blessed. It's your boy.